Yeah. I like when I get my own notification. What's up, motherfuckers? It is, make sure you can hear me loud and clear. Make sure you can hear me loud and clear. Alright, cool. We here. It is Friday night. As you can see, I got a few 6% alcoholic beers in me. Yes, 6%. Our Canadian brewski. I got some marijuana in me. I just felt like coming online to see what the fuck was popping. What's popping? What up, Jason? I was just over hanging at my boy Mad Black's channel for a bit. Showing some support over there. He had a good show over there. So I said, let me go live for a little bit and just come over and whatever the fuck. I called this show Unfiltered because I was like, what am I going to name this show? I could name something to grab everyone's attention. I could do that and kind of make a troll thingy. I could talk about someone. I was like, nah, nigga, I ain't doing none of this shit. I'm just going to be unfiltered like I do any other time. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bud Light or Platts is 6%. So I figured whatever conversation that I hop into from A to Z at any moment, that's what I'll do. I had some free time on my hand. Like I said, I enjoyed Mad Black's show. So I figured I was going to either make a beat, which was one thing I was going to do. I said, should I make a beat? Then I said, well, I kind of haven't been like online like that, like consistently for the people that enjoy the chat rooms, like bringing the chat room back, you dig? You feel what I'm saying? You dig? You know what I mean? You dig? We bring the chat room back, you dig? Yeah. So I figured, why not? Let's go live and see who comes and joins the chat room. I know it's a Friday night. Some of y'all might be at the strip club. Some of y'all might be home binge watching. I don't fucking have a clue. In the meanwhile, while I'm building my channel back up, we're going through rough patches. We going through periods where when we start going through our 35s and 40s. Rough patches. What up, DG? Shout out to my boy DG. Shout out to my boy DG. How you been, brother? Actually, DG, I haven't really talked to you recently, man. How's your summer been? Keem, you working and shit. Okay, brother, how's it going? I haven't really been talking to you, DG. How's your summer going, man? I hit you guys up in the hangout to see if y'all wanted to do a hangout. I would have opened up the hangout and shit, but I didn't get any response from y'all, so I just went live myself. But like I said, if y'all want to go live and do an actual hangout, you dig? A real hangout, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. Yeah, I've been keeping up with you, DG. I've been busy as fuck, and I ain't complaining about it. The only thing is, I wish I had more money. Like, it's weird, man. Me too, Keem. It's weird. It's like the more successful you get, I understand why successful people keep chasing success. Because it's not only addictive. The more you're successful, the more you have to keep up. And I don't mean keeping up with everybody else. Just means, like I was saying on my show the other day, I was like, people think because you got more money that everything's all gravy and shit. The more money and shit you get, the more bills you get and the higher your bills are. It finds a way to even itself out. Unless you're wealthy and rich, that's the only thing separating you. Like, a lot of people think there's a middle class and lower class. In this day and age, they're pretty much the same besides the number on the check. By the time we finish paying out bills and shit, it's the same. You literally gotta be fucking rolling in money. Oh, what was I laughing at last night? I was watching Family Guy, and Peter tried to imitate Scrooge McDuck. How many of y'all watch Family Guy when Peter tried to do the Scrooge McDuck? You know, at the beginning of DuckTales, where Scrooge McDuck dives into the coins and they treat it like it's water. When Peter dives into the coins, hits the coins and goes, ah, ah, ah. It is like all these coins together is hard metal. It's not like it's water. Ah, ah. And then like all his bones is broken. What will really happen? And shit is, let me see if I can find that shit. Hey, Becky, that shit was gold. Give me 2 seconds, see if I can find that shit. Peter Griffin, Scrooge McDuck. It gotta be in here. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it here. Just give me one. I got it right here. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Ah, shit. Y'all give me 1 minute to put this up on the screen. Because when I seen this shit last night, I watched Family Guy a few times. You know, sometimes, no matter how many times you watch shit, you overlook something. And this, I overlooked. I literally was like, this is fucking hilarious. Okay, how about I just put it on this page? Window display. Whatever. I'll just put a new one for right now. Family Guy in the court. Watch this shit. This shit is gold, y'all. I was fucking in stitches watching this shit. Hey, watch this shit. Let me make sure it's turned up loud enough y'all can hear this shit right. Okay, there we go.
Everybody just calm down. We're not gonna go crazy spending our winnings, and we're not gonna let this money change us.
What are you talking about? This money is our ticket to the good life. Starting now. I just bought a giant room full of gold coins, and I'm gonna dive into it like Scrooge McDuck. Ah! It's not a liquid! It's a great many pieces of solid matter that form a hard floor-like surface! Ah!
Oh, shit! That shit is gold. I swear. That shit is gold. That form a hard light surface. It's many pieces of gold that form a hard light surface. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That shit was spot on. Oh, fuck. Right, Jason, those cutaways are so quick sometimes. Right, the way how Seth MacFarlane does those shows. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I'm enjoying my night. I got a few dry ice in me. I got about another 2-3 sex sessions in me. My nigga Super T, what up? Oh, man. You say you can't watch those shows? Man, Family Guy is you read the right. You know why I like Family Guy so much? Because it's just like South Park. They poke fun at everybody. I think you're not human if you feel like if you're anybody or a group of something that can't be talked about, then you're not like you're not as equal as you're trying to pretend you are. Hey, Sassy Cat. That's why I enjoy South Park, Boondocks, Family Guy, because they don't leave nothing off limits. Those are the type of shows that entertain me. And it took me a while to get to Family Guy. It took me a few years. I thought Family Guy wasn't going to be... I was a Boondock South Park fanatic. I still am. And I thought after everything South Park did, that anything like Family Guy was a copycat. I started watching Rick and Morty. I just haven't had the time to get into it. I got through the first 2 episodes, but I haven't had the time to get through it. And I felt like nothing was could top anything South Park did. And then one day I gave Family Guy a chance, and then I was like, "Yo, this fucking show, okay, this is in the mix with Family Guy. I mean, with South Park and Boondocks. It is that funny. Family Guy is fucking hilarious." I like that type of comedy, man. That type of comedy that offends everybody, and at the same time, even though it offend offended everybody, they were fucking right while offending everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. If someone offended you and they're right, fuck your feelings. That's the type of comedy that I like. That's why I'm such a fan of George Carlin and the rest of them guys. That whole clique, Red Fox and them. Because a lot of people do not give Red Fox the credit. Red Fox was like the original one. Because he was before all them niggas, before Pryor and all of them. But everyone gives Pryor the credit. And they forget all about Red Fox. Red Fox was killing them. And Red Fox did not hold no punches in none of his comedy. I keep telling people this is why people go Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor may not even be in my top 10. I only give him that out of respect. Like if I actually sat down and picked the top 10, Richard Pryor may just fall in the end of it or just fall at 11. He's not in my top 5, that's for sure. I respect what the man did for comedy. I don't take anything away from him. But Richard Pryor was not the best. Especially when that's Paul Mooney's material. Right, Red Fox was dirty before dirty was cool. Red Fox was telling bitches to go wash their ass. Red Fox, if y'all ever get a minute, a lot of Red Fox's shit is still on YouTube. Y'all go take a minute and go listen to Red Fox, you'll die laughing. Red Fox was fucking golden. He was before my time. I listened to Red Fox before he had that. Well, I didn't listen like I was born, but you get what I'm saying. I've listened, because it's typically the audio. I listened to Red Fox's shit before he had that, the dummy voice. Before he had that voice. When his voice didn't sound like that when he was younger. You know why Red Fox has funny punchlines? Because they're honest punchlines. They're just real shit. When you're real, you're going to be funny typically. Like when I look at my favorite comedians, all their comedy felt natural, didn't feel like anything they had to make up. Practice. You get what I'm saying? It was something that was on their mind. And they just said it. It came off funny. Their expression of it was funny. Their wittiness of it, their end game of it was funny. You say you see the internet blowing out with Ice-T wife Coco in her hairstyle? No, what now? Let me guess, Deshaun. She got braids. She's appropriating. But none of them bitches with wigs and blonde fucking shit in their ear that ain't theirs aren't. Whatever. I was going to say something sexually about Coco, but she is happily married, so I'll keep my predatorism to myself. I don't mess with happy wives. I said happy wives. No one told you to leave a bitch miserable. And she come true. Listen, when a woman, this is the game of pimping. When she chooses, she chooses. You can't get mad at a woman that chooses. Like, if you go back into history, yo, go back to the cowboys gunslinging and shit. Remember, they were over women choosing and shit. It was choosing. Like, she choose. Like, that shit just ain't no rap song shit. Like, women choose and shit. That's what they do. It's like, hey, if you go look in nature, all females typically choose. So I kind of don't fault women, because we're human beings, to choose, because that's what I've noticed in nature all women do. Without merit, they try to choose the best mate for them. And if you ain't the best mate for them, then you end up asked out sometimes. Even if you love her. Don't matter. She don't see you as a fit mate. You know what I'm saying? You think apes and dogs out there in the world, that shit don't happen to them? The sad puppy? Where do you think the sad puppy face come from? Where do you think that originated from? Because there was puppy choosing. So the other puppy went, Scooby-Doo. You know what, bro? I still ain't did American Dad. I still haven't watched American Dad. I think I watched maybe a half an episode. You know why I can't watch American Dad? The chin. I can't watch the way the cartoon figures are made. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll give that a chance like I did Family Guy one day. Because it's on Netflix. I got Netflix. I just don't put it on. But again, I don't put on a lot of shit because I don't sit around and watch shit. I feel like watching shit is like wasting time sometimes. Like typically when I do watch things, it's while I'm working and multitasking. If I'm doing something around the house or something, then I'll put something else. I'll put something on and listen to it kind of while I'm doing something else. I just don't have the time to sit here like this and watch things like my brain doesn't work like my brain is like, I may have like an ADD. I can't, like Game of Thrones, I can say, he just said Game of Thrones. Now Game of Thrones, I can sit here glued. Because Game of Thrones is intelligent. It fucks with it makes me think while I'm watching it. It's very intriguing. But there's not much on TV that keeps me intrigued. I may be entertained by it and like some of it, but I'm not intrigued. I'm not hanging on to anything like I am with Game of Thrones. And that's only once a week for a little bit. So it's not even like... Oh, and football. I'll say Game of Thrones football. What up, Tech? Welcome back, man. You know what, DG? When I watch typically cartoons, it's about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's me getting ready to go to sleep. So I may watch the first episode, but that's me going to sleep. So I don't get to binge watch shit. That's how I am with most things that I watch. I just don't, my brain is on work mode. And it's frustrating at times too, because at times there's some things I'm working on that I'm hoping will make me money, but it's unsuccessful. I think every person has this. Some things you work on that you take the time you work on is unsuccessful that you take the time to hope make money. And some things are. So it's like I could have binge watched some things while I didn't make money, but I think if you don't put the effort in, you don't know if you're going to make money or not. So that's why I put in the effort to always be available to work. You know, you feel what I'm saying? That's why it's like I feel like by watching shit, it's hindering them. Listen, them TV shows ain't paying me to watch them. Now, I don't mind watching them and doing reviews and shit every now and then, which I think I will do more of. Reviews. I will think I'm going to start doing more more reviews. I'm not doing none of this black sector shit. Niggas can remove me away from this shit. The way I recognize these niggas is bitch niggas. These niggas ain't got no morals. I don't move around snakes at all. I can run my own platform without involving myself around these snakes. Fuck that. I know what I'm capable of. We got UFC tomorrow night. Who you guys got, Jones or Cormier? Who you guys got, Jones or Cormier? You know I'm going with Jones. We're going live for that shit tomorrow. We'll definitely be live for that. I was just saying to Mad Black, I said you talk about no matter who you talk about in this so-called whack sector, you only going to maximum. Maybe get 1,500 views, the most 2,000. That's nothing. Like my popular videos, it wouldn't even have made my top popular videos on my last channel. My top popular videos were nothing to do with niggas in the sector. Everyone's going Jones. Fight said he can't pick in that one. Well, we'll be live for that shit. Make sure y'all asses is up in this motherfucker. Because I'm telling y'all, football season get ready to come. We're going to have sports, movies, TV shows. We're going to do it all. I'm going to be like, this sucks because I can't say Heath Slater because that nigga sucked. I'm going to be the one-man band. It's all good, Merrick. How you feeling, brother? Maintaining, enjoying my Moosehead dry ice and my marijuana as I do best. You know how that goes. Y'all give me a moment. Give me 1 sec. I'm right there. Give me 1 sec. Oh man, fuck. But yeah. Oh, what was I saying before I dropped out of here? I forgot. Oh, we were talking about the fights, weren't we? He said, "Hey, there's my boy. What up, Daz? How you feeling, brother?" I think the Steelers will have a good season. You know, I'm going to do football predictions in about another. You know what? I'd say even a month because football is still roughly some time away. I say I'll do football predictions a month from now. I want to do my sexiest woman of 2016 soon before. When am I going to do that shit? I would say if it's not this weekend, I'm going to do it by next weekend. I'm going to do that sexy show. Oh, don't worry about the music, bro. I was going to add the music, but I didn't have my machine on. Super T. The music was with it. I'm in the middle of setting up a whole new look for everything that I do during the live shows and shit. I just haven't finished doing them all. Once I'm done, I'm going to have a section for everything. And there's still a few things that I need to learn, which I'll learn amongst the way since for some reason nobody wants to help a brother out. So we'll figure out this shit. Somehow we'll figure out the phone calls and all that shit as well. But one step at a time, one day at a time. I'm doing good, bro. I'm maintaining. How's the family? Enjoying the summer? Trying to stay busy, making noise. Yeah. I have to say, I just realized I was like, when I sit back and look at shit, I've been seen by over 500,000 people in the past year. Whether people like it or not, I've been seen by almost over 500,000 people in the past year. So I think I've done pretty damn good for myself. Now it's time to turn that into monetization. All about growing my brand. Family's doing great, bro. I can't complain. My only thing with the family is growing and growing because, you know, I'm as they say, a perfectionist. I don't like settling. Just because shit's good don't mean shit's great. You feel what I'm saying? Shit don't, man, I don't know, bro. I just see, you know how I am. I see more than life than a white picket fence and, you know, them kids and wife and shit like that. Yeah, I got that, but what else? Yeah, like most people think that's it. I feel like there's more to life than just that. That's how you limit yourself, but that's just me. Like, I drive, like that type of mindset, if someone was like, that's all you have to have, it would drive me crazy. Like, and I'm glad that's why I have the type of woman that I have, because she understands that type of shit drives me crazy. I couldn't be with a woman that tried to make me settle for something less when I'm like, nah, listen, baby, there's more to this. Just get over your insecurities. I got you. Ain't nothing stupid's gonna happen. None of this dumb shit, your delusional shit you're thinking. Just watch this shit unfold. But you can't do that. That's not for everybody. But it is for some people. But I've been enjoying, man. I'm hoping we get some decent weather back. Our weather's been kind of shitty the last couple of days. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I have some few things I would say, but I can't say it on the things of YouTube. I ain't trying to put my news out there like that. I just hope my garden outside keeps growing because of this weather. Basically, that's my point. This weather has been shitty as shit the last 3 days. Yeah, I don't like being stagnated at all. Anytime I feel stagnated, I get frustrated, and I don't like that shit. It makes me moody. How you feel, mama? You said the basic editor on YouTube is going September 20th. That sucks. I'm glad I got Final Cut Pro. I heard Microsoft is killing, what is it, the Paint shit too? Microsoft Paint or whatever the fuck it's called. A lot of companies are cutting whatever, they ain't really making them no money, and it's cost effective. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad I have what I have. You said you're getting sick. I'm headed to bed. Well, drink some lemon and tea. Hot lemon and tea. Drink some hot lemon and tea. No codeine. You'll be all right tomorrow. Run myself, Reg rethinks. You'll be all right, mama. Just go get some rest. Put yourself in a hot blanket like this real quick, right? Sweat it out. Tomorrow you'll feel fresh. Y'all ever do that shit? You get the fucking flu. You take the blanket, throw that bitch up over you like this. Sweat that shit the fuck out. I be like, fuck it. I'll go through one night of this sweaty shit. You got to get up first thing in the morning and shower because you funky than a motherfucker. Come on, folks. Stop acting like we fucking perfect. We human beings. We get funky. Let's talk about our funky moments. That's how you know humans be full of shit and shit. These niggas be funky as shit, pretending they ain't never funky. You ever wake up and go, oh my God, I hope nobody smells me before I hit the shower? Smelling like onions and ass. You were like, how the fuck did I smell like this? It'd be something as simple as you don't stink. You just forgot to put deodorant on last night before you showered. You know what I mean? Don't even because you stink and don't shower. Just because you forgot something as stupid as you didn't put deodorant on. Wake up the next day, I'm smelling like fucking I eat ass and fucking funk Cheetos. The worst. And we sit around and pretend like our ass don't be stinking and shit. That's why if you're... And it's worse for ladies because they got double sweat down low because they get pussy sweat and ass sweat. I know I'm wrong. Dudes, we get ball sweat. And ball sweat be foul in the motherfucker. You ain't never... Don't act like you ain't never take your fingers, dip under your balls and smell that shit to see how the fucking... The meter of the smell would be. Dudes are fucking retarded like that. We do take smell testers. And if your dude's on here saying he ain't never did that, he's a weirdo and he's fucking lying. Everybody that smelled their old funk before. Lord knows what women have do. That smell like fish. I better go shower. Stop acting like y'all nasty, stinky asses. You're human beings, not angels. Bitch gonna go get on here and tell me let me guess. You the bitch that shower 4 times a day. You never stink. I never stink. I shower 4 times a day, every day. Well, in some kind of naturality, I gotta give some people credit. There are some people that obsessively shower and don't stink. Like, I think my girl hides her funk from me. Like, she don't be smelling funky. The only smell I ever get from my girl is that sex smell. You know, that sexy aroma smell? That hormone shit? What the fuck? Y'all acting like I'm the only one into this shit. Y'all niggas acting shy and shit. What, y'all don't fucking have sex? You fucking virgins? Or you a Catholic priest? Better leave them little boys alone. Yeah, we adults in this bitch. You see, you must get funky real quick taking 4 showers a day. You crazy. I think the problem is with people is they don't know their ass stinks. Let's just tell the truth. They talk about everybody else's funky ass. They talk about R. Kelly's funky ass. They talk about everyone else's funky ass besides their own. Everybody's ass stinks. There's always a moment, one time per day, out of those 24 hours, where if you take your finger and wipe down there, you're going to go, what the fuck is that? And y'all probably going, this nigga crazy right now on top. We'll take his finger. Taking his finger once per day and wiping by his ass. Man, y'all know I'm just fucking with y'all. God damn. If y'all taking any of this serious, y'all stupid. I told y'all I'm drinking and smoking. You want to know what's fucked up, Deshaun? I wonder how many of you motherfuckers right now took y'all finger and wiped y'all ass crack and smelled that shit. Oh, shit. Oh, crazy, boy. Oh, man. Like I said earlier, when y'all ready to do panels again, y'all let me know. Until then, I'm not opening the panels until y'all request it. Bruh, I know fat people got extra funk. And they can't sit there. And fat people are the first ones, I shower. Listen, you still sweat. You sweat a little bit extra. Because that's what all that extra skin does. It sweats a little bit of extra. It's just naturally. Like, you can't escape it. You can't lie about it. Like, I remember when we were kids. Remember when the fat kid, when we played basketball or any other sport, remember he sweated extra than everybody else. So what, you think now, because you're an adult, you don't now? No, you do. Yes, you may keep yourself clean, but you got more sweat. Give me some more. Alright? Sometimes you gotta move folds. You gotta move folds and shit to make sure motherfucking the sweat is removed from the fold and shit and dirt. That is called flapping. I need another beer. Oh, man. Who won tonight? Who want what? Which one of you two niggas won it? Because I typically ain't going to bother with none of you two niggas. But tonight, one of you bitch-ass niggas can get it. Any one of you two niggas. 1-on-1 on sweat odor. Some needed. I was teaching. I was trying to teach the men about how to put their cologne on instead of running around smelling like funky cologne, like the cologne bottle. I was trying to teach them niggas, and it was weird because where was I at? I was somewhere the other night, and this bitch was smelling like straight perfume. I was like, this bitch threw the whole bottle on her. Like, it wasn't even a pleasant smell. It was just like, bitch, you're covering up funk or some shit. Like, you don't need to put that much shit on. Because, number one, women, I can speak for women, you don't have to put that much perfume on. Because typically, the shit y'all bath with has smell shit. So, after you're done bathing, you don't smell like that. Then your deodorant. Then whatever, your lotions and shit. The fuck you need to put on a bunch of perfume for? You already clean. Doesn't make sense. All you need is like you walk through. Like you need to smell like when you put on cologne and perfume, you need to smell like a mist, like a hint. Get what I'm saying? Like a hint. Like you don't smell like the bottle, but motherfucker smell and go, what is that? I smell something. I can't quite point it out, but it's clean as fuck. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's attractive. You don't smell like the motherfucking bottle. Niggas be smelling like the motherfucking whale. Because you know, perfume, cologne comes from whales and shit. Niggas be smelling like the straight kill. Yeah, you only need a little bit. Hey, let me tell y'all something. You know I haven't bought a bottle of cologne in fucking 8 years. Hey, what up, Mad Black? I haven't bought a bottle of cologne in 8 years. Unless, did you buy me one when we first got together?
No, you didn't need it.
Right, because I didn't need it. All the cologne that I have has lasted me so long, I still don't need any. Because you don't need to have that fucking much. I got about 7 to 8 bottles, maybe 7 bottles.
And you broke like 3 on your way here.
Yeah, that's right. And I broke 3 on my way here. Fuck. When I moved back home from Ontario, I broke 3 in my bag. Fuck. And they were good ones too. But about the 5 to 7 that I have lasted so long because you don't fucking spray them on you like that. I probably won't need cologne for, I don't even know how long. I don't need it. If I buy another cologne, it's because I like the smell of it, and it has to be on sale. I ain't buying no fucking $90 bottle of cologne. Fuck out of here. You know how much great cologne that I have? Shit. I told them, listen, don't doubt me, because your woman we will have sex tonight. All they got, women are attracted to that clean ass man smell. Women act like a goddamn hyena when they smell a good smelling man. They have to fuck that night. You know how women get in the moment? Well, when they smell a good looking man and he got that smell, they go shit. And then they have to fuck that night, typically. Women are just as one night fuckish as dudes are. Like, this is a two-way street, as people say. What up, Mighty White? It's not dudes who just do. No, seriously though, it's not just dudes who made up this one night stand shit. It's a two-way street. I know it. Most women I've been with, if I've gotten in the shower, throw a little bit on cologne, these bitches turn to the fucking Beast Wars and shit. They're a whole different animal. Let me get another beer real quick. Big talk shit if you want to talk shit since you're out. God damn it.
Talk shit. You're always telling me not to talk shit.
I was getting ready to say something smart.
I just said something. I said
I know you were being smart, but I was gonna say something smarter. Cause this one now. God damn it! This nigga always talking about Kikistan, whatever the hell it is. Women are weird creatures. Women are selfish out of insecurity and security at the same time. They don't want no one They're like territorial creatures out of insecurity, but they want security out of the dude. But they're weird creatures because they'll settle for someone that they can dominate and manipulate and still be a weird creature. Most of y'all dudes who think y'all women are angels, y'all women when you're not home, she be sitting in the motherfucking bed or chair, wherever the fuck she feel comfortable, putting on Pornhub just like you do when she ain't home, with her fist in her pussy. Going to World War III. She don't tell you because you're insecure. You're looking at other people. You're looking at other men, babe. What, you don't satisfy me, babe? You don't have to look at porn, babe. I'm not satisfying, babe. No, she was just horny at the moment. Fuck. Stop being a damn insecure asshole. I can't stand that shit. That shit is stupid. Stupid. Like I said to my woman before, long time, because I like other women don't mean I don't like you. That's stupid. That mindset is stupid for people to be like, well, that means you don't like me then. That means you really don't love me then because you're only supposed to be like just like me and me only. What? This doesn't make sense. So you mean the best way to break it down to people, and they still don't get it, because they go, well, that's your kids. Because you go, well, if you have two kids, you like your two kids, right? You really like them, right? You just don't go, I just like this one kid, the other kid. Man, I can't, because it make the other kid insecure. What? So the same logic is passed down when you use it amongst relationships, if you're trying to use it that way. Unless it's not a preference. There's a difference. But when you try to use it as in logic and not make sense of it, then you lose every time. Oh, man. Becky, stop acting like you don't eat the booty. Let me stop that. Listen, tonight, any one of y'all in the chat room may get it. And I don't mean one of those, I'm not going to roast y'all. I just mean a jokey, as Martin used to say, oh, jokey, y'all. Oh, man. Where's all the horny bitches? Listen, you don't act like y'all not sitting around listening. Don't act like you're not sitting around listening to me. Shit, I know some of y'all act like y'all can't hang with me no more. You dig? Because y'all act like y'all can't acting brand new. You dig? When you know when I talk like this, I make y'all for JJ's wet. Your old maid you for JJ's. You dig? Oh shit. Oh boy. I told people I was gonna show the fuck off, man. I don't give a fuck. This is social media. I do what the hell I want to do with this damn ball of foolishness called YouTube. Yeah, just a wonderful place. Damn right. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, by the way, this is a copyright disclosure about adult content, adult content, and all that other copyright. I don't know what the shit says, but y'all get what it says when they put the disclaimer thingy. I said it in speed mode. If you listen and slow it down real slow, you'll know I said every word that in those disclaimers. Clear. You just didn't hear. So I said all them shits clear. These motherfuckers be on YouTube getting offended by stupid shit. I'm on YouTube. I'm on social media meaning to offend people. You know why? Because we need to break the ice of offending people. Like, what the fuck? How are you offended how someone else feels that don't know you exist? This is what kills me. I'm supposed to watch out for what I say because people that I don't know exist may get mad at me and they don't know I exist. So instead of them not paying me attention, they go when we get offended. Well, you know what I'm offended by and I don't get mad at when I put on Pornhub and I see cuckolding, and I see 2 men, gay sex and shit, I'm like, yo, ugh. But I don't make a cry about it. There's no tears. I don't tell no one that, ugh, I can't unsee this. See how this works? You know why? Because I just move on and go, ugh. And then go, let me watch some women eat the JJ. Let me eat some woman on the replay. Let me watch some woman. Hey, Matt Black, I'm on one right now tonight. I was antsy to do a live show after you got off just because I was drinking and felt good. I said I got to go live. I was literally either going to make a beat or go live. Either way, I was going to wake my woman up. Unlike you YouTube niggas, hey, Matt Black. Hey, if these niggas would have woke their woman up or their mama out, they would have had to sleep outside on the couch. Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm on about maybe, I don't know how many beers, man. I'm just being honest, bro. I don't count my drinks. I just drink, but I know my limit. When I start feeling a certain way, then I'll completely stop. And I'm not with beer. There's really typically not a limit, man. I could fucking drink beer all night and pace that shit out and not get drunk. That's more of a liquor thing. When I'm drinking beer, I'm cool. The only thing I don't like drinking beer in the morning, like some people do. You'll see some people get up in the morning and crack open the beer. I'm not a morning beer drinker or liquor. I'm not even an afternoon typically, unless it's like we're at an event, we're out, you know what I mean? We're at a barbecue or some shit. If I'm home, I'll wait till the evening and then I'll crack open the beer. I'm not more of a afternoon drinker. I don't know. I just like to do other shit. My other shit has my attention during those times. Man, Black's crazy. I'm not waking up 8 in the morning and cracking open a beer or a bottle and shit. I ain't even gonna say his name. I was gonna crack on his ass, but I ain't giving that loser no damn attention. That nigga, man, how you two drunk as shit. Oh boy. Oh man. All I got to say is he's lucky Vic didn't let me on in that hangout last night. Cause somebody would have got owned. That's why he shut the fuck up when I jumped in the chat room. I noticed he was typing shit in that chat room till I said something to him. That nigga shut the fuck up. I've been said it. He'd sit around here talking about everybody else on YouTube, but I'm that nigga. He know them guns ain't scaring. He knows that shit. All you're doing is triggering me. All you're doing is triggering me. That's all you're doing. Every time niggas sit up on YouTube showing off these guns, I'm going, man, this is sad. If this was in real life, man, I'll fuck you up. I'm telling you, I'll fuck you up. And niggas who know me would tell you, oh yeah, he'll fuck you up. That shit triggers me. I don't like that tough guy shit, bro. That shit triggers the shit out. Hey, my nigga Vez, what up, bro? Sorry for calling you nigga, because I don't see it as a nigga that way. I told you I was trying to change up that word. I see you as like that in the light. When I say brother, and I mean this shit, when I say brother to everybody, no matter which race, culture you are, and I don't mean race because we're all the same race, which culture or color you are, I'm trying to say brother out of opening myself up and welcoming people. Because I'm not scared of nobody. So I'd rather welcome people instead of scaring people because I ain't scared of nobody. Like, I don't feel like a nigga's a threat to me. So I don't mind calling you brother even if you're not on the same level as me mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't worried about what you can do to me. I'm trying to get niggas on a level where we can work we can work better together on that level, thinking as brothers instead of fucking everything. You know what I mean? All that dumb shit. I don't blame him. Every man needs a man cave. Every man. You know what one of my favorite man caves are? Man Black, Shango. I don't know if you know him. He's one of the big YouTubers. Fucking, he's cool as shit. He's the Dallas Cowboy YouTuber. He's the second biggest outside of me. Cause I don't give a fuck how many subscribers he got. I'm the biggest Dallas Cowboy YouTuber of all time. Fuck that. No, but Shango's cool. I wouldn't diss the brother, man. Shango cool as shit, man. I'm just like, this nigga got the whole setup, cowboy setup. But you know what? I have a cowboy setup. It's just not here. It's in my kitchen. I kind of made my kitchen more like a sports kitchen. You know how you go to the restaurants and they have like a sports kitchen setup? That's kind of how I have mine. Like plaques, autographs, and shit like that. That's how I have my kitchen set up. I said to my girl this. Babe, what did I say to you when we set up the house? I said, babe, do you want all that flowers and all that shit? I asked you, right?
Yeah.
I said, you said no. You don't give a fuck. I said, would you rather go with shit that represents us, who we are, or oh, you got a nice house. Look at the flowers and blah 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 shit that we don't even fucking like.
Yeah.
So that's why we have a sports kitchen. This is why my room is like this. Cause this is why my gaming room, my living room and shit is the way it is. I don't need no flowers and goofy shit this shit ain't a representative of me. I'm an 80s baby. Now I grew up with flower couches.
Oh God.
Them old ugly ass flower couches. Your mama used to put plastic and shit. No, I had to take her shit into consideration. I'm not a oochie smoochy typical dude. I said it, I'm honest. I'm tough to deal with at times because I'm not a typical dude. I'm honest about that. I don't sit around and act like I'm perfect.
Yeah, but the time we got together in our life, it's not like we both came together. We started together. It's not like we were bringing a bunch of shit together and I already had a whole, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. We both started
brought
from
things
scratch together. Yeah.
Over the last 8
Right.
years.
Yeah.
So it's not like there was an argument even. It was, what do you want to do? Let's just...
Right. So we kind of do what represents us instead of what like we don't do what our parents tell us to do and none of that shit. Like, ain't the, you know what I mean? Nah, I mean, what was that on Boondocks when your boy was talking? You know what I mean? Right. So everything I have is a representative of what we grew up on. I try to let her know, like, hey, this is what I would like. If you don't like it, let me know before we go full ahead, because this is what I want to do. And she goes, nah, go ahead. I ain't shook about it. Tell Lucky Whitehead stop stealing. Stop being a thief. I don't like thieves. Straight up. When you're a grown adult thieving, bro, nah, that's for kids, cuz. That shit you do when you're a child. Stop thieving. Tell Lucky to stop thieving. You're a Dallas Cowboy. The fuck are you stealing for? All them Dallas Cowboy players that look, we have a family in Dallas. You ain't got no call to be fucking stealing. If there's a problem, you can call Emmett, Irvin, Dion, Troy, fucking Pearson. You can keep on going. Larry Allen, Darren Woodson. The fuck are you stealing for? Tony Romo? Fuck you stealing for? So I don't feel bad for Lucky Whitehead at all. Lucky better win. If Lucky helped us win a championship, then maybe different, but he didn't. What I am getting tired of, we got another suspension today. Who the fuck got suspended off Dallas today for 2 games? I'm getting sick of this shit as a defensive player. But I'll tell you what I do like. I don't know if y'all been watching our highlights. Ooh, y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out for them Dallas Cowboy rookies on defense and that secondary. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't just talking that shit because I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm watching. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. But god damn it, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through and hanging and shit. I'm not gone yet. But I just wanted to show y'all, swing y'all some appreciation for coming. I know it's Friday night. A lot of YouTubers is either beefing on stupid bullshit about each other. Demontre Moore, that's who it was. Thank you, Deshaun. And to be honest, I don't know how some of y'all are entertained by the same old bullshit over and over. But I'm not your master, so whatever entertains people, to each your own. Just me, after a year of being around this shit, it's not who I am, never was, and who I am. I don't fuck with that shit. Like I said, I got out of it there's a few good people I built relationships with, and I'm thankful for that shit. Outside of that, I don't participate in fuckery at all. I ain't never been part of fuckboy activity. I've been sitting back watching some of this shit going on YouTube going, what the fuck? Getting hoes is everything, DG. What you talking about? I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. But I'm not sweating it because at the end of the day, I'm not amongst that shit. I'm not stuck around like Matt Black was just saying on his show, being stuck amongst that sector. I already know I'm not there. I'm not sweating it. That's why I do a little bit of everything. I don't have to talk about any of these niggas to have a platform. And when I did, it was out. It's not those are the niggas that got me subscribers. Niggas didn't get me no subscribers. I got subscribers off my own shit. The videos I had that were the most popular had nothing to do with any of these niggas on YouTube. Not a goddamn one. Not one of them had over 2,000 subscribers. And last time I checked, I had videos that had 250,000. That's the last time I checked. And they didn't have none of these YouTube niggas' names in it. So fuck what I need to do with any of these niggas. Like I said to Mad Black, you put any of these niggas' names in your title, the most you may get. The most, maximum is 2,000 views. And that ain't shit. These niggas ain't worth the breath. If we can't settle a problem off and work together, there's no sense of continuing this high school bullshit. Especially with niggas you don't even fucking know. That's why I don't take any of this YouTube shit serious. Don't know these niggas. There's nothing to take serious. If there's a problem, we address it, move on, or if not, fuck off. That's why I don't have a personal beef with any of these niggas. There's some shit I would address, but outside of that, it's not a fucking like I hate these niggas. I don't know. I don't hate people anyway. I'll either ignore you, or address the situation, or I fuck with you. Hate is a waste of energy. Watch these niggas get on YouTube crying every goddamn day playing victim on here, bro. Niggas is talking about me and stupid shit and just foolishness, bro. Grown ass men. You said this beefing industry is getting pretty old. This shit is fucking clown shit. And then all these niggas run up on their channels playing victim and shit. But I don't give a fuck because tomorrow night I'll be doing UFC. That'll give me probably more views than talking about any of these niggas. My Game of Thrones views have been starting to climb up. Look at my Game of Thrones views compared to... Look at this channel already. Look at my Game of Thrones views compared to any other video. What does that tell you? There's a bigger world out there. Seriously. Fuck am I worried about that shit? I just started doing Game of Thrones videos. Imagine if I've been doing them. Which I should have been doing them the whole time. But like I said before, I said the only reason why I didn't do Game of Thrones shit, because I didn't want to be like everybody else that does Game of Thrones videos. I wanted to figure out a way how to go about them my own way. I think the way I do them is a little bit different than everybody else right now. Most people have after shows of Game of Thrones and like clippings and different things like that. Mine is live, watching the show while it's on, with like live reaction and shit. Man, I'm telling you, Deshaun, I got Misty hooked. Misty's now a Game of Thrones watcher. I had Chastity hooked, Desi hooked. I had a few people hooked on Game of Thrones. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the best fucking show on TV. A lot of people try to throw this stupid shit about there's dicks on Game of Thrones. And it's like the stupidest thing because it's by niggas who pay dicks attention. Because most people who I talk to about Game of Thrones, we never talk about dicks. Ever. Like, it's never the only dick conversation we have is when Ramsey jokes about the sausage. And it's not an actual dick, it's a sausage. Niggas ain't sitting around talking about, yeah, you know the part when they showed the dick? No, you know what we do talk about when they showed Daenerys' tits. Now we do show that. We do talk about that one. And the other horse tits, Miss Alessandra's tits. Who else? There's lots of tits. But yeah, I noticed that people always talk about why they don't watch Game of Thrones. They talk about dicks. They only talk about dicks. They don't be like, the tits. There's lots of tits. In fact, there's way more tits than dicks. But these niggas talk about dicks. You want to know what's crazy? I don't know many women Game of Thrones fans that talk about the dicks. Just saying. I don't think it's a focus of attention. Excuse me, now I got the hiccups. I really don't. But for some reason, guys who don't watch Game of Thrones talk about dicks. Isn't that funny? My girl said because girls are used to ignoring unwanted dicks. That's so true. That's so true. I'm mad that Bear just gave me the hiccups. I knew that was going to happen.
God.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, God. Now I have to listen to you.
I'll go outside for a walk. Get rid of these goddamn hiccups.
You're
Fuck these
the
hiccups.
worst.
Fuck you. It's these fucking hiccups. It's not my fault.
Your reaction to the fact that you have hiccups is the worst.
Yeah, because hiccups is the stupidest human reaction ever.
Kill me now.
Your body goes, yo. What the fuck kind of stupid reaction is that from your body? Hey, what the fuck? It's like your body is retarded. Your body, it shows you that you're slightly retarded with a hiccup.
Take your retarded ass for a walk.
What the fuck kind of shit is this? Fucking retarded ass hiccups. The dumbest human reflex ever is a hiccup. At least a fart is active. At least a fart is useful. If you want to remove people from the room, you just let one go. A nice, clean, stanky one. But hiccups, worthless fucks. God, if you are real, why did you create hiccups? It's a normally body function. You just have to deal with it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Captain Hiccup. I'm not deserving of hiccups. Right, exactly, Jason. Which is pretty stupid. Ain't no one paying them dicks attention, but fucking dicks. That's it. In other words, folks, why I got these hiccups, I'm not finna sit up on YouTube and all goddamn night because they're getting on my goddamn nerves. I hate fucking hiccups. So in other words, folks, I'm getting the hell off of here. You want some dick, babe? So what? Maybe fucking will get rid of my hiccups.
Oh my god.
Nah. Let me sing my song for you. Oh, Canada. We stand our hiccups for thee. True patriot. And all our sons come. Coming. I was the rest of true glory as we. Man, this Canadian song's the stupidest song ever.
You fucked it up right from the beginning.
I don't fucking care about the Canadian anthem. I typically think all anthems are fucking stupid. I laugh at people that, oh, my anthem's on. I gotta stop doing everything that I'm doing. This song's so great. Yes, sir. Stupid ass anthem. Ain't like this motherfucker just put on Bow Wow Wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Ain't like this nigga just put on some shit like that. No. Let me guess. I'm a bad guy for not liking our anthems, which are boring as fuck. How about they should put some bass into an anthem? How about that? Won't you put Metro Boomin on the anthem? If Metro Boomin is on the anthem, I don't trust him. God damn it, bullshit. Anthems be boring as shit. There's one country. What is it? Is it Russia? There's one country that got a cool ass anthem. Let me see. It's like cool. Let me see if this is it. Is it the Russian? Why does this channel take forever to load? Just give me the damn thing. Let me see if it's Russia. Someone got a cool ass beat. No, I don't think this is it. No. No, that sucks. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna watch top 10. Excuse me. Top 10 hiccup national anthems and see if it's in here real quick. If it's not, fuck all these anthems. These stupid.
This list, we've looked at the most rousing, the most patriotic, the most historic, and the most... First written as a hymn in 1897, this uplifting effort is also the national anthem for Zambia and Tanzania. Officially adopted by South Africa in 1994, it had been used before Nelson Mandela's presidency as an unofficial anthem of the oppressed people and to answer its...
It's not the one I'm looking for.
What?
Whack. Whack.
And so from a short anthem to a very long national law state.
Damn, these anthems are horrible.
United States of America.
Yeah, they're
A
horrible.
symbol of hope that was
Born.
old.
Born.
Brother. It's crescendo after crescendo after crescendo.
These anthems are whack. They should get me to write every anthem of every country in the world.
Federation, Russia.
I just did Russia. I needed to find the cool one.
Vladimir Putin reinstalled the.
Maybe Kazakhstan is the best one of all time. Oh, Kazakhstan. Oh, Kazakhstan. This kind of stupid anthem. If I'm Canadian. I like Tim Horton donuts. And sometimes I like going left to Newfoundland.
1880 at a
The
Saint
fuck
Jean
kind of
Baptiste
shit is
Day
this?
banquet in Quebec City, though, it eventually fought off early English musical competition. Once was God Save the Queen holds patriotic.
Alright, y'all. You know what? Let me put on the best one of all time, alright? This is the best anthem I've ever seen.
Can I say first, we start your war of terror.
Why is that so fucked up? It won't even play loud for me. Fuck.
May we show our support to our boys in Iraq. May USA kill every
It won't play loud.
terrorist.
I was trying to get the Kazakhstan one on. But yo, I'm out. These fucking hiccups. I'm out. You said play the Dipset anthem. You crazy, bro? I'm out. I appreciate every last one of you guys that came here tonight and stayed, enjoyed the show. Excuse me, all the new subscribers. We're basically starting over with I'm gonna say one thing. I'm going to say one thing while everybody's here right now. Minus the hiccups. Hey, what's up, Misty? I'm in mid-hiccup. Let me say something minus the hiccups. Many of you bitch-ass niggas on YouTube is laughing because I had over 2,600 subscribers and now you only see 100 there. If you think a laugh or a win is by taking a nigga's YouTube channel down, you're a fucking idiot. I'm 10 times more talented than majority of you YouTube fools. When you see the effort that I put into my YouTube channel, it's practice. And if you fucking doubt me, minus the hiccups, the liquor, the weed, and all this shit right now, the doubt is a drug. Come learn your lesson. Woo! When I say I'm the best to do this shit, I don't say this shit is a fucking gimmick. Because anything you can do, I can do better. They ain't a commercial. They made that shit 1983, March 11th, when this handsome fellow, let me stop fucking with y'all. I was gonna keep repeating that shit like I did that other video. When this handsome fella was born. Whether you niggas take me down at 2,600 subscribers or whatever the fuck it is, guess what? I'm still gonna be me. So keep pretending, pretenders. One sec. Where's my Give me one sec. Alright, I'm out.